Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Cyberpunk 2077.
Spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks.
Alright, so last we left off, I think we were needing to go see Judy. I've spent a good chunk of time just going through my loop for farming. As you can see, I'm now level 20 with 47 street cred. I don't quite remember where I was in my last stream. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and check that real fast. Let's see. End of the last stream. If it would load, that'd be fantastic. If it would load and not be at 240p, that'd be fantastic. Okay, so where I left off in my last stream, I was level 13 at least, which is all I can really tell at the moment. I'm not going to be looking through that stream and wasting a bunch of time. So yeah, actually, fuck, are my guys over here? Some of them are. I still find it interesting that the loot stays here after I've backed out of the game and also reloading saves because of changing difficulty. Because every time you change the difficulty, it reloads the previous save. Or the most recent one. So yeah, along with doing this, which, by the way, I've got this monowire, which I didn't think to talk about. I also did that exploit thing for money, so I could afford. And so once I got to a high enough level, I could afford to get some other cyberware stuff. I had the mantis blades for a little bit, but they kind of I've never really cared for the mantis blades. I think they're a fucking cool, like, badass weapon, but they just kind of suck to use. I've never liked playing with them as much as I would like to. Just to make sure I am in normal, right? Yeah, I'm currently in normal difficulty. I'm not playing this in very hard like I've been doing. Not the whole time, because I can't even, it actually won't let me. I cannot really, without using this monowire, I really can't even do very hard at this level. Especially with, I think, the fact that they've also tweaked difficulty since when I played this back in the day. So yeah, because I remember as soon as the open world was free to me, I could fucking, so long as I had a half-decent weapon, I could go into very hard, and I could at least survive. I could barely survive without the monowire in very hard. Everything with one shot you. Or two shots you. Hello? This thing's badass. I never really used the monowire in my previous playthroughs because it kind of sucked compared to the mantis blades. Every time I went to buy them, they were always just lower stats than any mantis blades I could purchase. So basically, that loop that I went in just now is what I usually do, although it is missing some enemies. there's usually some guys up there. I usually kind of loop around. If there's no enemies around, I don't really fuck with this guy. He usually one-shots me, even on lower difficulties for some reason. But if I don't go for the guys on the bridge, I kind of come back around here. There's also some people dead ahead, usually, kind of in between that structure and that building. I usually fuck with them before I usually, unless this is one of my old playthroughs where, depending on choices, these guys don't spawn anymore. I will get the 3 guys that are usually over here that just haven't respawned yet. I run over there, I get those guys. There's a guy who's in a store that has some sort of heavy gun. He actually spawns a lot less than he used to back in the day. I think he, like, if you don't leave the area entirely and come back, he won't respawn. He only respawns when you leave, basically. Otherwise, he's gone forever, pretty much. While just doing the loop over and over and over again. So yeah, then so I'll kill those guys. I'll come back over here. I'll kill these guys. I'll probably, if I don't use the stairs earlier from these guys not being here, I'll jump up here. If there's nobody over this way, I'll run around the corner, and there's like another group of 3 guys over that way. But okay, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking just go through the whole thing at least one time. Enemies or no enemies. So let's just say I killed the guys over here. Sometimes I do what I just said, where I go around the corner. This is what I really actually do, I guess. Kill these guys over here. Jump up. If I don't use the stairs, which usually, like I said, I use the stairs if these guys aren't here. I kill those guys. I kill the 3 guys that are usually here. They're usually paired up in 3s. Then I come over here, which these ones have already respawned, which is weird, honestly. I usually kill these guys.
I don't want.
These fuckers have respawned.
Get clear!
They don't usually do it quite that shitty. Oh, it's actually letting me pick that up. Ever since I started doing that, doing this in this playthrough, it doesn't usually let me pick up that item whenever it does spawn on the character. So then I'll come over here. These guys are kind of iffy on the side, whether or not they're going to spawn. I mean, these guys over here generally are, just like everyone else, but the ones on the side are just kind of, they either do or they don't. So I'll kill these guys over here, which you saw me do earlier already. Then I'll run over here. That's the big guy I was just talking about. I'm actually surprised he's respawned. That's probably because I left. I backed out of the game entirely and came back. But yeah, then I'll kill 3 guys here. There's 2 that are supposed to spawn over here, but they've not been spawning the past couple times I've been doing this. I'll come over here. Big issue with an area like this is there's civilians, and even when using this, even if there's an enemy is behind, or an NPC is behind you, you'll still hit them sometimes for no fucking reason. And then you'll get a wanted level, and that will slow everything way the fuck down. So anyway, let's kill these 3 guys. Since they're here. I don't think the guys that spawn up there are there. So yeah, then I'll come through this way. And back around. And that generally completes my loop. And if I'm starting over and going this way, and these guys are over here, sometimes if I just kill these guys over here will notice me. Sometimes they don't. That will force me to have to go back and kill them. There's usually 2 guys over here, and 2 guys on the bridge. 2 guys on the bridge might actually be there. No, they are not. There's 2 guys who are usually standing right about here. And then 2 guys around that corner. But yeah, anyway, that's my loop. I know I kind of just rambled a little bit there. But it is a useful thing to know how to kind of go through that. Although there might be better ways that you might find for yourself if you try to farm here. What the fuck is going on here? We're gonna wait till noon-ish. Oh shit, they actually moved. They didn't just stay there. So, along with farming and getting more money, which I actually don't know how much money I have at the moment. I don't know if I spent a lot of it. I completed all but one of the missions for, what's-her-face? Regina Jones. There was only like 2 of them that had any real story to them at all that really mattered to any degree. Which one of them was the last one where I found someone who she was the mentor of, and I had to convince them not to attack me and or kill themselves and go in for questioning or whatever. I can't really quite remember how that turned out, but yeah. Anyway, we've got one more mission left, which I figured I'd save, especially since that will complete this area, and I should be getting a reward now that the next-gen version and just general 1.5 patch gives you rewards for completing this shit. Okay, let's see. Wrong button.
What?
You know what? That works for me. Move. Okay, that was barely enough time for me to get out of the way. What the fuck? There's so much junk on the floor, I can't even fucking just stay out of fucking sight. It's really annoying. Is that the same one, or is there 2 cameras in here? Oh my, I can't fucking walk around because of these stupid fucking tires. Alright. Just a moment. Fuck. This might be a short stream, I guess, because I'm at 134 gigs out of 150. So that's great. Which is irritating because I checked my data and I was at 130, nothing got used, and then suddenly,
No,
oh,
seriously.
133.
Who came up with glitter?
Shut up.
We selling scares for kids now? Come get your glitter. Brighten up that smile.
That was already taken. Now it's glitter.
Fucking brilliant.
Here, Giselle.
Nope. Well, so much for fucking... for that. Okay, whatever. Jesus! Get up, please. Thought I heard somebody running up behind me. Oh, I've already done it, I guess. I don't know. Sure. I guess that initial explosion probably did it. I don't know where the fuck I am. Oh, where the fuck am I? This is where I killed these two, yeah. How did I... Yeah, here's the stairs, okay. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Like the doctor ordered. Of course, let's not kid ourselves. Glitter's here to stay. But at least we hit the fuckers making it where it hurts. Oh, one last thing. Arati asked me to thank you. Said she's very grateful. So thanks.
Hey, I want to check something real fast, sorry.
Catch you later.
Just want to make sure I had no downloads going on. Alright, let's look at the map. Come on. Do I need to go see her, maybe? Or just need to text me or call me before I do so? Nice. Okay, was this where I was already going? Or is this that? What? That's... Yeah, okay, yeah. No, we just need to go home. Okay. Alright. Okay then. Clothes, lots of clothes. Oh my god, it's a fucking Matrix thing, Jesus Christ. I didn't even think that's where that was going for some reason. What I need, though, is some decent looking fucking clothes in this goddamn game, and transmog, which people are still thinking is what's going to be coming in the next patch. I would like, I would like that, but I still think I would like New Game Plus as well. Just as much, if not more. Let me open my stash, please. Cool, I guess. I don't know if that was really worth it or not, but whatever. So, yeah, I guess we can finally go fuck with talking to Judy. I don't know how long the stream is going to be because, you know, considering I'm low on data, so just keep that in mind. But I am going to probably try to do this mission and whatever mission follows at minimum. I'm not saying that that's where it's going to stop, but if I have to stop it there, just expect that to happen, I guess. I really wish you could explore that building more, or just any of these mega buildings. Like, you can see so much fucking shit, like, just below you, that's in a higher level than this, and it's just, none of it's available to you. Oh yeah, and I also purchased all the cars in this region. It'd be nice if mine would show up. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, it's here. Not my favorite car, but it's the best one I've got at the moment. I could get it, my original car, or at least the original car that's not tied to the Nomad path anyway. I could get that by doing the Delamain shit, but I don't want to start Delamain just yet, especially when I don't know what I need in terms of like dialogue, like abilities and shit. Like, I don't know if I need, like, you know, there's a dialogue check thing or whatever towards the end of it that depends on what fucking ending you get for that quest line, from what I can recall, and I didn't have the right amount of shit for that in my first playthrough, which is the only time I ever really fucked with that, and I don't want to go into that and fuck myself again. So, let's wait a few hours.
Hey! Haven't I seen you here before?
Nope, not at all.
What a...
Nothing's wrong. Really?
Judith's embarrassing herself. Hey, where are you going? Nothing's wrong.
Whatever the fuck I want.
Stop telling every Joy Toy you meet to come here. What the hell I'm
Where the
supposed to
fuck
do
is
with
that
them all?
gun though? Like, there's supposed to be a pistol down here. I don't remember where it's at, but I remember easily finding it in my first couple playthroughs, and I cannot find it
They
for the
all
life of
deserve
me
a
anymore.
chance. Any one could end up useful. Give it some time. They'll pay for themselves.
Hey, chicks can barely take care of themselves.
Not when they're face down in the mud. But who knows? Could surprise you.
I hate surprises.
Mm-hmm. Really feeling that sense of community right now. Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Heyo.
You just don't give up, do you? Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I made that clear. Or was I just too subtle for you?
Moxes and nomads don't seem so different. Both seem to yammer a lot about community, solidarity. Classic dilemma. What comes first? Family or the outside
This is
world?
a club. Nobody cares about your lofty world views.
You know, every time I've tried to use a nomad option, it has almost always
What's up
been
with
negative. It's always been a negative response every time so far.
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
you? Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist.
Oh yeah. Another thing I forgot to mention. So something you guys did miss out on something in between streams because I was trying to do my first loop for XP farming and Takamura would not stop calling me, and there was no way to cancel out of the fucking conversation. So that was setting up the whole thing where you have to go meet some guy or whatever. So there's that too. And I also got a text from what's her face, the corporal lady that I can't think of the name of, which we might go see her after this. I'll show you guys the text for anyone who hasn't seen it before. Although I didn't think that it would work with female B. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue.
Need
We
to
get it
find out
together.
who she was working for.
That's it?
That's it. Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on her. Wouldn't make sense.
Fine. All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Mega tower. Luxurious.
Wait,
Oh, yeah. There we go.
just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
Give you a call.
Okay. Thanks. Thank you, V.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
Like, I don't know if I'm crazy or if it's just been moved or something, but I could have swore the gun was, like, over here somewhere. Or just right there. I'm just gonna assume it's been moved. I remember it being half decent, I think.
I just woke up one day looking like this.
What are you staring at? Got something to say? Say it.
Heated exchange there with Judy. What was that all about?
How's this any of your business? Gonna follow up with your own sermon on responsibility for others? Go on, your high horse is waiting.
I'm just curious.
One thing I know about curiosity, won't get you shit unless you got the fists and the ass to back it up.
Yeah.
What a sweet
What a fucking
Forget
annoying
Evelyn.
goddamn voice line
Admit
you've
it.
got.
This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Nobody can
Sure.
hold a candle to Judy. Cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
What the? Oh, okay. That's her fucking bat. Sure. Yeah, before we go do that, I am gonna actually messages. What the fuck is her Meredith Stout? That's what it is. Oh. Okay. I guess it didn't save it or something. So she sent me a text. Militech played out as I hoped. Thank you, and remember we don't know each other. And this is the option that you choose, usually, which I thought was only for male B, for it to actually work out. But Shane wanted to get a closer look at your ink. But anyway, we're gonna go do that real fast because I'm kind of curious if this is even gonna be the same thing or not. I would assume so, but I thought Meredith Stout was only a male B romance option. I didn't realize the fucking motel was this fucking close. Huh. Oh, I guess she's down here.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here.
So what now?
I have a feeling that this scene's gonna be really awkward considering there's no fucking music probably on the stream. Isn't this exactly the same as the Joy Toys?
Till next time then, V. Corporate gods willing.
So yeah, when CD Projekt Red said there was gonna be like fucking romance options, they said there were gonna be several fucking romance options beyond just these characters, and they said there was gonna be there's gonna be romance options, there's just gonna be flings, stuff like that. And I think that's the only fling in the entire goddamn game. That's my car. Like, get the fuck out of it. I just noticed the fucking route disappeared there just because I got a water bubble. Oh no, it just went backwards. Okay, never mind. The route's fucking broken, just like it is in Witcher 3, but more so. I was about to say, I can't believe I pulled that turn off and then crashed into that. But just a second. I gotta check out what the fuck's going on with my fucking stream on my phone. Just kind of stopped, so worried me that something was going wrong.
The way I see it, the only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting offed. Place your bets.
Been touted as Night City's best
missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty. Except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang. Suits collars and get soiled. Surprised?
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. Into paying an arm and a leg for a Ripper doc.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
Alright, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second. Matches. Interesting.
Is that normal, or...?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Sky, definitely.
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment. And you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no-weapons policy here at Cloud.
Only 2 willing to
Please
spread their
deposit any
legs
and all
for you.
hazardous items with
Sad.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
Okay.
me. Thank you. We hope you enjoy your stay.
All right. The fuck was that?
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be... Valerie?
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then. V.
Well, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V. You're dying.
How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. All of this is your doing.
There's something in those mirrors, way back.
It's a projection. Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
I'm not here to analyze you. That's not something I do. I'm here to fulfill your deepest, most hidden desire.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
You just gonna talk in circles? That it?
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped.
What's next? Meditation?
Something like that. Try me.
Think you know me well. Okay? Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
It's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled to secrets. Got my own with good reason, too.
Say it. Say it out loud. Not for me, but for yourself. Silent. Why?
Had a true friend once. Now he's gone. Soon I'll be gone too. Except, won't have anyone by my side.
Everything you need, you already carry inside you. You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Still want to be the best. Never gave up on that goal. Chances of getting there are starting to look pretty slim, though. Just want the world to know I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different?
Death is death is death. You're gone. Game over.
You can't know that for certain, even if you've been there and back.
Believe me, I've seen it. And it's fucking boring.
You haven't stopped grieving since. Or for what's to come.
What's past is past. I'm over it.
You're in denial, don't you see?
Would it change things even by a hair if I wasn't? So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is? You gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks, for all this. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Samurai.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
A lot of things been going on in my head lately. But this was different. Refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here. Come back. But I need something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
You gotta help me. Please. I'm no threat. But she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
In case you haven't noticed, doll work's not the most secure job in the world. One day you're in, the next you're out, and maybe gone.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of there.
Not bad. I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week!
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes I am!
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here. Now, you got any idea who I am?
There a problem?
This gonk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
Shit.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. I'll escort you outside.
There we go. Yeah, I don't need that gun. What's this? Yeah, I guess I got that. Nope, didn't want to do that. Let's see.
You better keep this short and sweet. Two brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
More like Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Osaka or Oslo? Which was it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
Alright. Let's quick save again. Yeah, I didn't really think about it.
Who are you? What do you want?
My favorite color's blood red!
Yeah, I think I'm good with my mono wire instead of fucking up my loadout.
Chill. Keep calm. I'm looking for a girl.
Cap. Interesting word choice for someone who plowed through, massacring all along the way.
Things got out of hand, I'll admit.
I killed two
But
people.
cooperate, and no one else will get hurt.
Well, plus that guy killed for VIP access, but still.
Well, aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Too bad you can't talk to dead people. Oh, wait. You're doing it now. Anyway, just scour his comp.
That just might work.
Sold her off to a ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright.
I'm required to return your weapons. No, I'd rather not.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. None of it's Okay, was this one? I would assume so. Which gun did I have? I feel like I had something different, but I guess not, because it's got that. Whatever, that works for me.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to drop an H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods. One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
Yeah, alright, I gotta check something.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find help. The hell's that? No, damn it! It's all going too slow. Gonna decommiss before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for. So, you ready?
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B. Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Makoshi's how we grab it.
Okay, so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Mikoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Mikoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Mikoshi.
Alright. Let's call Judy.
B. You called.
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper doc goes by Fingers.
Oh, shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Street. Fuck B. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later, B.
My, this has a wicked vibe.
So, there's more up your alley than Clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Alright.
Mmm. Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a look.
Here, kitty, what's the rush?
No, thank you.
He chipped you for free? Fuck off!
Yeah? Gear looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for any money? Nada? Not even... installments?
Like I said, he just finished and said... "See you next time."
Well, what do we got here? And you just the cutest thing. If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking, sheesh. Fine. Let her through, Sludge.
Alright.
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
And leave me be!
V, hey.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you go.
Hello? There's a line!
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Okay.
I don't owe you shit!
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
Hey, look in the mirror.
After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That?
Someone ain't messing around.
What the hell?
What the? Hey, this isn't some esquif den in Pacifica. Sit and wait your turn.
Where's Evelyn Parker? I know she wound up here at your clinic.
Evelyn. Evelyn.
Think real hard now.
You see, my patient here is likely to feel ever so slightly awkward if I leave half her...
Focus, V.
Cutting her a really shitty deal, Doc. Faceplate's got a busted eyelid retractor.
Hey, my patient is fully aware of her impending upgrade's drawbacks. Consider the alternative. No eyelid at all, no faceplate to speak of.
Tell me where Evelyn Parker is.
Yes, but I have a procedure I must finish. May I?
You can go back and play doctor once you're done with us.
I guess you'll have to wait, darling. Circumstances what they are.
My fucking eye can't wait!
There, wipe away your
How's she
tears.
able to talk?
Don't want any short-circuiting now, do we?
It's actually interesting seeing that sitting there. Shit.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so?
I can't stand up without
So,
skipping anything.
What brings you here? Can't speak or what?
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Didn't like Woodman's tone. So I made sure he'll have a tough time speaking for a while. Not too fond of you either right about now. So careful what you say.
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't
I
exactly
would
a
have punched him,
state-of-the-art
but
facility.
apparently it fucks something up later down the line.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted.
A net runner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
Get to the point!
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground braindance darling. That's all I know.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they'd take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Judy's right. People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out.
Got what you wanted, didn't you? So get the fuck out of here.
I definitely would fucking punch him if it didn't fuck shit up, apparently. I don't remember what it is exactly, but there's a reason to not punch him.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her. I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey! Keep it together! Wanna give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move, almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Got a better idea?
Matter of fact, I do. A domain called Pleasures of Night City. There's a twin of it on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Alright, I'm probably go on longer if I could. I'd probably go on longer if I didn't have to worry about my data, but running out. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here.
Hey, yo,
So,
man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags, man.
Anyway, I don't know when the next time I'll stream will be, if I do before the 25th. But yeah, if I think I can manage it, I'll try. But otherwise, I probably won't be streaming till then. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. And with all that said, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.